video, I want to give you 6 steps on how to love yourself. Because as women, we can be our own self-critics. So ladies, take out a mirror. Let me see what you got. So when you look in the mirror, look real good. Look long and hard at the person that's staring back in that mirror. Tell me what it is that you see. In the comment section, give me a comment down below and tell me what it is that you see when you look in the mirror. Now, sometimes when we look in the mirror, we can see things that others don't see. We may not even see the physical part. We may have some insecurities that we may see, by looking in the mirror. Your inner thoughts may be something that's regurgitated from what you've heard over the years, the negative thoughts that other people has fed into your spirit in regards to you, so you started to believe them and you accepted those things because you did not know how to love yourself enough to block out the negativity and believe that you are who you are. And you don't want to continue to go through life listening and taking in negativity because other people's opinions are not important when it comes to your life. You don't have to care about other people's opinions. Everybody has an opinion, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be valuable to you. And it's okay that you are different. It's okay that you are unique, but you just have to know it, that whoever you are is valuable. Whomever you are is worthy. You know your worth. And regardless of who you are, where you come from, your life is valuable. Step 1, when it comes to loving yourself, have fun. Now, life is all about choices and changes and all of these different things, but throughout life, why not have fun? You have to enjoy yourself. You can go out on dates, you can take yourself out, you can go ice skating, you can go to the water parks, you can do all of these things by yourself. You can bring somebody along, but whatever it is, the one thing in your life that you enjoy doing, why wait for somebody else to take you? Why not take yourself and enjoy who you are? Because you have to know what it is that you like in order to express that to somebody else anyways. So why not take time to figure out what it is that you enjoy and then do it? And do it again and again. Because you want to make sure that your life is worth something. And having fun is something that you want to do so that you can learn how to love yourself enough just to do that. Step 2 is forgive yourself. Everybody makes mistakes. So there is nobody that's walking this earth that's perfect. And so you need to know that. And being that you know that, you have to forgive yourself. Look at your mistakes as kind of a way for you to learn from them and know, okay, I've done this in the past. It did not work for me. So therefore, next time I'm going to do it differently and I'm going to get a different reaction. I'm going to get a different response. So use your mistakes as a bridge to do the right thing, do what works, but don't hold on to it and don't beat yourself up because everybody makes mistakes. And if you did not make mistakes, you would never learn. So we want you to utilize your mistakes as stepping stones so that you can get past it and move to the next thing that's best for your life. So mistakes are a good thing. So don't beat yourself up over it. And if you made a mistake just a few minutes ago, forgive yourself. You're going to do better next time and move on. The next thing is journal your thoughts. Now, get yourself a journal. It can be a little $1 notebook, but you want to write down your thoughts. You want to write down the things that you want in your life, the things that come to your mind, because you're going to use those things to build you, to build your character, to build the woman that you want to be. And if those are your goals that you're journaling, wonderful, because you want to create an environment in your life where you have ambition, you have goals, and those things would drive you to the next step in life. And if you don't write them down, then it's gonna go and you're gonna forget, and then you're gonna keep on living life and not even understanding what your value is because you're not working towards it. So write those things down, journal your thoughts so that you can do better and be more successful in your life. So, number 4 is set boundaries. I know it can be a challenge at times to set boundaries in your life because everybody wants something. Everybody from the south to the north are pulling on you with demands. At work, you have demands. At home, you have demands. Your family are on the phone with demands. But guess what? Who matters most in this equation? And that's you. You cannot allow other people's demands to overwhelm you and overtake you. So you have to set boundaries in your life. You know how to start? By saying no. N-O. Okay? So when you start to build that word in your vocabulary, you will become more happier because you're going to know that I matter first. And because I matter first, I can't do this. I can't do that. I can only do this right now. And if I get around to that, then I may. But if you don't set boundaries, people take advantage of you. They don't care what you have going on. So in your life, in order for you to start to love yourself, you have to love yourself enough to know that you matter. Your time is valuable. The things that you have to do are important. So those things come first and everything else falls after that. So work on setting boundaries. That is a very important thing to do when it comes to building you and loving yourself. Number 5 is identify your accomplishments. We always identify our flaws and the negativity, the things that are wrong in our life, but identify your accomplishments. You've made steps in your life. You've accomplished some things. You've gotten 2 and 3 degrees, but you don't see the degrees as an accomplishment because you're so busy focusing on the failures that you made. Okay, yeah, I got a degree in business. I started my business, but my business failed. So what? You can start another business and maybe that business will be successful. Let's focus on the fact that you did start a business. That's an accomplishment. Whether it failed or not, it's okay because you can do it again. It's not the end of the world that something failed in your life, but it's going to teach you how to not do that thing that failed the next time. So mark your accomplishments, pat yourself on the back, take yourself out, celebrate yourself because you made it this far and you're going to continue to strive for something better. So your accomplishments are important. And those are things that should be celebrated because you want to make sure that you understand every step of your life is important to where you are today. And loving yourself is reflected through your actions that you provide to yourself. So celebrate those things because otherwise you're going to continue to dwell on the things that are negative. And number 6 is challenge yourself. Step outside the box. Stop playing safe. Safe is not always best because if you play safe, you never know what other things you can accomplish. You're just so stuck in this comfort zone that you're just going to play it right here. Everything is perfect in this area. Nothing is pulling on me. I am fine here. Challenge yourself. You're going to do yourself justice by doing that. Show yourself that you have the power to do something different. You are strong, whether you believe it or not. So it's just a matter of you actually making the next step and doing it. Pull yourself out of that comfort zone. That comfort zone is meaning you no good for your future. It's okay for now. But where is it going to get you in the future? Nowhere. Just like if you're working out at the gym and all you know is the treadmill. The treadmill will get you so far, but you want to build muscle. You think you're going to build muscle on the treadmill? Absolutely not. So therefore, you might need to get a trainer or somebody to help you figure out how to move from the treadmill to the weights, the dumbbells, or whatever they call. So it's a process, but you have to trust yourself enough to do it. You have to challenge yourself. Get yourself in that mindset to where I want more. What do I need to do to get more? You're not going to get get the strength on the treadmill. So the next step is moving to the weight bench. That's where you need to go. That's challenging yourself. So those are the 6 steps that you can do. Just practice those things to help you build a relationship with yourself and celebrate you. You don't need anybody else to celebrate you. And the next time you start to look in that mirror, you will see something of value. You will see greatness. You will see determination. You will see strength, because that is the woman that you are becoming. And even if you don't see that woman today, that's the woman that you will become. So utilize these steps on a daily basis and figure out who you are and love yourself enough to give yourself a chance to do better. That would be it for me today. Thank you guys for joining me. And again, join me on all my social media outlets: Facebook, knowyourworth.aisha, Instagram, aisha.knowyourworth, and my website, aishamonique.com. So thank you guys. And until next time, and ladies, remember, let's look in the mirror. And remember, let your smile change the world. Don't let the world change your smile. Until next time.